What's up, everybody? Hello. Apparently, I've unlocked a special cloak, so I've unlocked a lot of stuff because I haven't played in a while. We'll see how well this game runs now. Used to, it was a little bit, it had a little bit of problems, a little bit of struggle. We'll see how it runs now. I haven't played this in like a while, and my boyfriend played some the other night and I was watching him, and it made me want to play some more. So, here we are. This is just a chill stream. If you come in here, don't spoil anything for me, because I haven't beat this yet, so I don't know everything that happens. I don't know where my water is. I'm gonna have to go get that in a second. I have to go get my water in a minute. While this loads in, I might go get it. Yeah, I'll be right back. While this loads in, I'll go get it. Okay, I'm back. Loaded in while I was gone. Let's see here. I might adjust some of the visual settings to make it run a little bit more smooth. Let's see. Oh, it really wants me to restart the game. I don't even remember what I was doing. Let's look at my challenges here. I have a talent point. Missions. Okay. I quite like my purple cape. Well, the brown one's kind of cool too. That one's pretty cool. That's the one I was wearing. Might switch to that one. Okay, let's see if I can remember the controls here.
Heal. Orisa Momentum. Also. Levioso.
Okay.
Protego.
Protection. Okay, this is to use that other stuff. What's this?
This place has seen better days.
An astronomy tape. That's the basic cast button. There's a button to go faster too. There it is. The fuck? There's like a weird dragon bush in the ground down there. Oh wow. The game still kind of does lag on here. I wonder if my PC's using my graphics card. Sometimes it doesn't. 1 second. There you go. That might help a little. Oh yeah, it's already running better. A little better anyways. The hell are we going? A cave? Oh, I think we need to go into the castle. Let's just go there. It's like underground under the castle, that's right. I forgot about all that. Oh, it's winter. It's Christmas in the castle. I don't think I've ever seen the Christmas decorations. That's cool.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
A meet to cart is already set.
This way, I think.
It was an accident! I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I forgot about those. Seems kind of aggressive to slap a key. Huh?
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, Is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Professor Fig doesn't know anything. Okay, that's how you switch between the... I was trying to remember all the controls. There's another key.
That's it!
The last time I was
I don't think owls make very good pattern.
I thought there was something else there. Ah.
For all eternity?
Mine now, demiguise. Levioso. Compulsion. Arrest the momentum. Accio.
I don't remember which spell.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
need to look up how to do those again because it's been a minute. I just need to use the unlocking spell, but... which I have. Maybe it's not the correct time of day for this. I think it has to be nighttime. Which I thought it was night, but maybe it wasn't quite.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir,
yeah, maybe
there's something else.
So this has to be the right time of night.
Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
Oh my god.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Oh my god. This is crazy.
Do you have a moment, Professor?
Oh god.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better! I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
That was a ghost cat.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near
I stole
Honeydukes.
those for him.
That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
I'll bully some students.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Oh.
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word?
I just act completely sus. Uh-oh.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But The injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Can't interact with it while I'm Professor Black.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Oh boy.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
What did I hear about rule breaking? You're at school to learn.
Sir,
not to frolic around
you're
like
in the you're in the
like
table.
a muggle. Learn to yourself, or it will be worse than Howlers for you.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Ahem! Attention, Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Nice.
Potato. Confringo.
I saw another page in the Great Hall. I noticed that kid's not standing in the...
Potato. Revelio.
Running down the tree.
Reparo. Lumos.
Which tree lights up? I wonder if you can do something with it.
Levioso.
Nice. There was also one in Here? It was here.
Patrick said it.
There's another one there. There's the key. Oops.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Revelio.
Goblet of Fire casket. Oh shit. Troll armor.
Revelio.
Revelio.
House elf armor. Centaur armor.
Revelio.
Unidentified hand item.
Revelio.
Hitting on something above me. This is cool.
Revelio.
Level 3 lock, which I don't have.
Levioso. Orisa Momentum. Accio. Repulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
The sorting hat. 3 left. 2 left. Ooh.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Not his boils.
Revelio.
I'll drink his tea.
That must be the pedestal.
Just take his money.
Where am I?
Oh.
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this
Whoa.
place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
This is really
You
fucking
must
cool.
move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
This is really fucking cool.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
Stealth mission.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
This is spooky.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Oh my.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Oh shit. Whoopsie. Man, they notice you so fast. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
I can't stand this much longer. I need to get out of here.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
God.
Now's my chance.
This is so stressful. At least there was a checkpoint.
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. Can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
Oh?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The Elder Wand.
I've never felt such power.
Defender! Descender! Bombarda!
Thought the chicken was gonna attack her.
Defender! Bombarda! Depulsor! Revelio. Defender, Bombarda. Defender, Bombarda. Revelio.
Nice.
Revelio.
Fuck.
Bombarda. Also, Defender. Descender.
Damn. That was hard. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Defender. Descender. Bombarda. Repulsor. Defender. Repulsor. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Also. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Repulsor. Defender. Bombarda.
Fuck. That's a lot of enemies. Damn. We got potions.
Revelio.
We got potions. Potions?
Simple stone. This must be for me.
The resurrection stone. I just wield the Deathly Hallows.
You're far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead. She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
Let us always honor her memory. Neve, why?
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all
Hey,
of it.
Periwinkle.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
My kitty came for a visit during the cutscene. Periwinkle.
Revelio.
I'm sure there was nothing in here I could... That is so cool. Oh, Professor Fig's here.
Careful now.
My
Is it
periwinkle.
Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
You are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us.
Kitty,
Gringotts,
don't
the
bump
town,
my mic.
Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Distracted him with alcohol.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych.
Alright,
Please
Terry,
leave me
you're
to
gonna have to
someone
go
else.
in the floor.
We can search for the final canvas piece.
Sebastian needs to do a mission. Unfortunately, I have to go to work tomorrow, so I can't do his mission tonight.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Woo. Periwinkle just wants to be in my life right now. Periwinkle, I'm playing a game. Mommy's playing a game. Mwah, I love you. You can lay down in my lap. What quests do I have? Level 24. Bombarda. I have to learn Bombarda first. Look at all these missions.
Revelio. Alohomora. What do we have? Revelio.
It's not nighttime, so I can't collect that yet.
Revelio.
My cat just flopped across my lap right now.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover.
I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to look for the Slytherin common room. I know it's in the dungeons, but I didn't know what sector of the castle it's in. kitty. Ow, don't scratch me again, please. Don't fall and scratch my leg again. Cause that hurt. I just want to look at something before I go to bed. My kitty. Good kitty. Alright. Come on. Come on then. Mwah. My periwinkle.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. Another house token for the house chest.
How many do I have? Damn, almost more than half. That's what I wanted to see.
Well, I woke up to one, wriggling its foul little tongue up my nose it was.
I haven't slept in days.
Also wanted to see if there was Christmas decorations in the Slytherin common room.
She put a bow truckle under my bed.
Confringo!
I enjoy my weekly visits to Dogweed
I wanted to see if I can get the squid to appear. Maybe it's this window. Alright, I think I'm going to end here. If you were watching this VOD tomorrow on Twitch or some other time on YouTube, I appreciate you watching me. If you pop by and lurk tonight, I also appreciate you as well. But I unfortunately have work tomorrow, so I have to call it, even though I want to keep doing more missions. But I will see you guys very soon, and Periwinkle also says goodnight. Don't you, Perry? Yeah. Good night, everybody.